from what has happened at the appeals committee is that it heads to the Court of Arbitration for Sports. What do you think George's position will be given where he is now with whatever is happening to him?
Well, I'm not going to preempt his next line of action, but I know very well that the options are a lot. And you see, that is what everyone who cares about football should be interested in. Already, there is a case involving Alhaji Grusa and King Faisal and the FA in court over this same election. And if care is not taken, there are going to be more legal actions against the system on this same election. And so I'm not going to preempt what George will say. I'm sure in the coming days he's going to put out a statement on his next line of action. But then I fear for our football because, look, the only reason Ghana football has always been in the law courts is because people in the game are aggrieved over the actions of their mother association. And if they don't get justice within the confines of the association, they will go to the law courts. Nothing stops them from doing that. Yes, it is true that the FA says you cannot take the body to the law courts if you're a member of the association. But how many times hasn't that happened? And haven't we seen the courts really bringing justice to the people who seek it? And that is what I think the FA should be concerned about. If they so care about our football, they should listen, because these things only hurt the soul of our game, and it doesn't bode well for us.
Right.
Thank you so much, Jerome, for talking to us. And I hope that I want to see this play out fully. I want to see George go to the Court of Arbitration for Sports. I want the full, would it be a trial? I want the whole thing to play out so that the right thing is done.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't fold. I hope he doesn't just leave it alone. Because
I mean, I think that the ideal position should be having someone contest the FA president. And
someone should contest.
Yeah, it should happen.
And I'm wondering how they're going to vote now, if Kurt is the only one running.
Yeah, but the thing is already, there's an injunction on the elections, and so it's still hanging in the balance as to whether it will come on or not. And now George's issue also, and so we're waiting to hear from George. I mean, throughout the day, he will definitely tell us something. Yes. And then we're going to see.
Has he spoken at all?
No, he hasn't spoken.
He hasn't spoken at all. Huh. Interesting. It's interesting that he hasn't spoken at all. So
he'll do that. He just needs to think it through properly, and then he'll see what he'll do.
Well, we look forward to hearing from him. I am team.
Team George.
I'm team George Free, and I hope that he goes he takes this full on, the full length to court and such.
Yeah, he should.
Anyway, the things that Jerome said have given me some cause to worry, though. You didn't seem to agree with him very much.
No. I actually agree with him. I mean, I agree with
some of the things
how our football has gone, and the way things are not looking up for our football in many ways. Particularly how our national teams have performed in competitions has not been the best, and it's really all on the GFA and quite a number of things. The clubs are really not happy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at because if you've been vice president before, you understand, and you are trying to run for something like this, I feel like
you ought to have done the right thing. Well, thank you so much for bringing us sports today. Yao Fosilabi, I look forward to seeing you put in your own application for president in the next few years. Until then, we'll be here supporting you from TV3. You're watching TV3 New Day. Still to come, we're going to be talking to Miss V. She is 10 years old in the industry, and she has released a new song, Destiny, to celebrate her 10th year anniversary. Also, if you're a film lover, a Ghanaian film lover, we're going to be talking about the Black Star Film Festival. You want to stay for this one. Stay tuned.